everybody. Welcome back to Cocktails and Rocktails with me, your most notorious groupie, Alice Mouse, author of this little guy right here. These books right here, where you can get that, my merchandise, all my books, everything down in that link tree description. So hit it up, go down, fiddle about, use your fingers. A lot to be said for that. And you guys can see we are in a noir episode today because I just am having about 5 seconds to come and sit down today to film. I have family in town. We all know about my air conditioner saga. It's just, God. Sometimes we just need a few days to like sleep, catch up. Oh, say hi to Belugas. Everybody say hi to the kitties. It's one of his favorite spaces to sleep. So awesome. And thank you guys. Welcome everybody as usual. And thank you for all the awesome friendships. All the new people. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You guys are freaking amazing. Amanda, you just are rocking the world with, I love our conversations. And I love all of the conversations I have here with everybody. Everybody here is just so freaking amazing. I love the family that we have created, that we just bond over something that really truly is just so personal to every single one of us for whatever reason. And thank you for making this community just amazing, this family. You guys friggin' rock. Thank you so, so much. And as always, we are going to do a little bit of talking. We're going to do a little bit of diving into my past. Well, we're going to fly into my past, actually. And sorry if it seems like my eyes are this way, like where everything is, because I'm using the TikTok filter that, yeah, it kind of seems weird. So I'm trying to look over there and stare so I can at least have my vision centered. But okay. And today, because we are a little bit on the dark side, we're going to do a little whiskey stout, you guys. We are going to crack this bitch open and have a nice drink. I love these guys, Boulevard. They are so, so good, you guys. They just, the way they're, I'm not sure what whiskey they use. If it's just kind of a general whiskey, if what kind it is, but the way they soak it just turns out really well. So, all right. Everybody grab your stouts, kick up your feet, and let's have a little cocktails and rocktails. Ah ha 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 ha. Cheers, big ears. Definitely letting that go all the way down my throat, unlike Kip Winger. Yeah, that's right. And speaking of unlike Kip Winger today, we're going to go through a few of my favorite things. Mainly we're going to go through a bunch of my airline tickets, because any groupie who's flown with the band that's, kind of come and gone on the road, had to leave, we all fly out on their private jets, but we fly home commercial a lot of the times. And I have saved so many of my tickets. This is just kind of a sample of them. So, all right. And this one I picked up. What the fuck? When the fuck did I ever meet George Strait? I don't ever remember meeting George Strait. Fuck, I can barely remember half the guys' names I slept with. No, I can remember all their names because they have albums that have them on there. Anyway, ladies know, groupies know. That kind of helps us sometime, but I don't know where the fuck. I mean, the little backing's not even off of it, so I must have been somewhere doing something or got this from my dad or something because my dad loved George Strait. All right, let's open up the first one and see what this one is. Let's see. Because for you little whippersnappers who don't know, this used to be a plane ticket. This was our boarding pass. We had to have these. I think we have, I don't know. I haven't flown commercial for a while. But, so yeah, this is Salt Lake City to Las Vegas. Oh, this was probably coming home from the holidays. What's the date? Oh yeah, December 27th. Always had to be back in Vegas by New Year's Eve because fucking Vegas New Year's Eve. Off the goddamn chain. Crazy, stupid, insane blast. Okay. So let's see. Is there anything in this one? Sometimes there's not anything in them. I don't know. It's stapled together. Okay. We're not going to look at that one. God, my eyes just look so creepy. Okay. I'm losing stuff all over the place. What is this? Fairfield Inn. Andrea Sell. Oh, Andrea, our little Onyx, who I introduced to Mikey and is backstage. Okay, this is Las Vegas, Salt Lake City. So again, when is this? November. More just going home for the holidays because I never missed a holiday. I mean, I think that was one of the many, many perks of dancing is not only the money you make, the freedom you have, but you have the ability to be home on all the holidays. Never missed one. So I always love that. What's this one? Let's see where. Los Angeles. Ooh, Honolulu. Oh yeah, I remember this. This was on the way to Guam. I had me a little Mile High Club action on this flight. So this flight was Crazy Lisa and I were going to Guam. Oh, you want to see how old? Like, look at these tickets. This is my ticket to Guam. Like, this is, you guys can't see it, but it's red marked, and it had carbon paper. Like, this is the carbon writing. Oh, look, this is the carbon paper right there. I don't even think we have carbon paper anymore. But this one was on my way out to Guam. This picture right here of me on the little motorcycle. Woo! That was our first day in Guam because there was a cops on the beach. So I just was like, hey, can I take a picture? He's like, yeah. I'm like, hi, here I go. Taking off with the cops again. Not because of my will. No, I'm kidding. I've only been arrested once, maybe twice. Anyway, not for anything crazy either. Just, had a DUI once, but I never went to jail. Thank you, Metallica, for that. Anyway, so, all right. So this is to Guam. So this is Guam. We went from Los Angeles to Honolulu to Guam. And this is Crazy Lisa and I were dancing out there. And we knew these guys, the Black Fly guys. They own, like, sunglasses. They're mainly a sunglasses accessories kind of type of business. Really cool guys. We had met him for a while, and Mo and I were kind of keeping in contact. If anybody who knows anything about Backfly, Mo was around at the beginning, then he kind of left for a little while. I guess now he's back, but so Mo and I were seeing each other. If I can find the picture, I'll put it right there of him and I kissing. This was the night before. So we were on the phone, and he's like, hey, so I'm going out to Hawaii. I'm like, oh, Lisa and I are leaving for Guam, right? And he was like, oh, he's like, wait, I have to go out to Hawaii. Are you guys going through? I'm like, yeah, we have a layover in Hawaii. So he ended up getting on the same plane, the seat right next to me on the way to Hawaii. I initiated him into the Mile Highs. Highly recommend it. But kind of airplane sex is more kind of like you gotta stay bent over. Yeah. Not a whole lot of room. Even in the first class airplanes, you might be able to straddle them on the toilet, but really, yeah. So that flight, this little flight right here, Los Angeles, I think this was my way back home, actually. But yeah, so this is when I went dancing at Guam, because I did do an episode on this, and a lot of people don't know that stripping's not just a local career for some women. The majority of dancers, yeah, it's just kind of a localized career. But for some dancers, we fly all over the world. We go to Japan, like we know. I'll put that picture up there, because I can't find my Japan ticket. But I did find and pause to look at that ticket. I was going to Japan to dance, where Cousin Amy and I ended up escaping the Yakuza. There's a whole episode on it. Go find it, one of the earlier episodes. So, the ticket, right here, like I said. Oh, they spell my name. Arison. I do not, nobody can ever spell my goddamn name in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, so this one was when we went to escape the Yakuza. In Japan, I've danced on the Moulin Rouge. Did feature shows all over the United States, and London and Japan, obviously. Guam, went out there for a few months. So yeah, I traveled the world a lot. So yeah, dancing just isn't like a localized career. You do it right, you get to do a lot of, like, I've done MTV, VH1, HBO, Spice Channel, Playboy Channel, XTV, Warp TV. My travel place. What is my travel place? Las Vegas, Salt Lake City. Yeah, more Christmas stuff. More Christmas with the families. Because like I said, as a dancer, you do have a lot of freedom. But living in Las Vegas, I was returning December 28th because, yeah, you gotta be in Vegas for New Year's if you live there. Because when you live in Vegas, you know all the VIP hosts. So you can get into all of the VIP parties. And when there was seriously like a mile or two long around the road for the Hard Rock to get in there New Year's Eve, oh, we would pull right the fuck up and just walk right in. Las Vegas. Oh. Las Vegas, Tampa. I remember when that was. Now, I did go out there for Christmas to spend with, Danny and stuff like that, and Mom had come out and everything, but this one from Tampa to Vegas, yeah, this one, that was when John died. And what do you call it? Those assholes at the Daily Mirror, or the Mail on Sunday. I did the interview with them, which was 99% of nothing of what I said. So here's that ticket. All right, let's keep going. Ooh. What's this and what's this one? Leave Las Vegas. Arrive Las Vegas. Where am I going? Where am I going? Baggage. Chicago, Detroit, Denver. What? The fuck was I going from Salt Lake City to Chicago to Detroit to Denver? Oh, I know why this one was. So this was April. What year is this? 97. I know what this little itinerary was. This was me going to hit the road with the bass player 13 years. So instead of being on the band's plane, we chose to go commercial, first class, so we could just hang out. But yeah, so this is... No one ever spells my goddamn name right. But this is before 9/11, so you could still get on the plane. See how post-nut... Oh, this has his address on it. Okay. Anyway, so yeah. This is... I'm going to cover the address up. This is a little bit out on the road with my bass player, 13 years. I've done an episode on him as well. I don't say who it is. I don't talk about him. That's just the way it goes for that one. So, all right, what's this one? Las Vegas McCarran Airport. That McCarran's Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. So that might be... No, this isn't even America West. This is United. So America West isn't around anymore, I don't think. So Las Vegas... Los Angeles. Oh, McCarran is Vegas. Duh. So this is Los Angeles back to Las Vegas. So what was this? January. Oh, that was us. That was me going out to LA. I believe this was... What's the date on that? January 23rd. That was me going to hang out with Cy, I think. I don't know. Let's see. 9:36 a.m. 23rd of January. That might have been... Oh, this might have been when we went to The Price is Right. The Price is Right. And it was, yes, when Bob Barker was still alive. Who's this? Che. Little darlings. Who is that? I don't know, some phone number. Never called it. Okay, here's another American Airlines one. Los Angeles, Las Vegas. Oh, yeah, this was for the Price is Right. When Crazy Lisa, Danny, and I all went on the Price is Right. And we went to Disneyland and stuff. In a couple days, we were there. So, yeah, that was that as well. All right. Oh, what's this? Oh, God. Me at the Hard Rock in a room. I think Vinny took this, actually, my Vincent Paul. Because we were just fucked up. Whenever I was with Vinny, he got me to do so many shots. Like, only when he was really on tour with the band. Like, if he had a day off and stuff, he wouldn't drink too much. You know, we just might have a couple drinks later at night. But this night, we were on a little bit of a bender. And we were making a joke. And I was like, I want to sit on Bob Dylan's face. So, yeah, that's Bob Dylan I'm sitting on his face with. Yeah, that's it. So that's me in Vegas. God, I was so goddamn skinny. Look at that shit. All right, so I don't know where that came from. All right, Southwest Airlines. Where is this? Not for use in magnetic stripe readers. Transportation. Southwest. Where is this to? I have no fucking idea. There's a receipt from Murdoch Travel. Oh, Salt Lake City. More home for the holidays. So like I said, Oh, wait, this was Seattle. Oh, so this was Seattle. Back to Salt Lake City for Christmas. That's when if you've read the book, and I had gone home for Christmas and had my friend Jana go to the house with Kristen and her then boyfriend Dion, and all Jana did was talk shit, backstab me, and that was kind of the nail in the coffin that broke when Kristen and I just didn't talk for a little decade or so, you know, but we're friends again. It's okay. I love her. Sometimes you just need to take a break from each other, and that's exactly what we did. All right, baggage service. Nothing. Oh, this was to Dallas. Las Vegas to Dallas. Oh, LVDL. That was Vincent Paul. Oh, here's a good one. All right, so wait a minute. What? Oh, sorry. I thought Beluga was out there. So this one is, if you notice this, check out the writing. This is my first time, to Bahrain with Salah. So this is on the way home. Amsterdam, Atlanta. Yeah, because I went Las Vegas, Atlanta, Amsterdam. I believe we had a little stopover in Saudi, if I'm not mistaken. So, Bahamas. Where did we go to the fucking Bahamas? It must have been the airport. So, yeah, and here's another. Oh, wow. Like, here's all more of the, what do you call it? The little carbon paper ones with the carbon paper on it. They just ripped it out of your little thingy thing, your little booklet. They would take each one at a time. Here's all the rules. What's this? World Perks, the Flying Dutchman. That's what we call that one move where you kind of over their head a little bit. Anyway, that's the Kama Sutra, not the plane tickets. But there we go. This is, like I said, my ticket to Bahrain, Dubai, stuff like that. So that's the first time I went over to Bahrain to see Salah. And I had a 24-hour layover in Amsterdam because we had, excuse me, my eye itches. Because we had, there was flooding in Detroit on the way. So we had to be rerouted to like St. Paul or something. And I missed my connecting flight by like 15 minutes in Amsterdam. So I had 24 lovely hours in Amsterdam. Was a total fucking blast. Oop, back to Las Vegas. Atlanta to Las Vegas. But yeah, so this is my ticket to Bahrain, to the Middle East, to Salah, when I went in a different direction, finding new, interesting things to discover around the world. Because I think one of the best things you can do is travel. That's the best education you can give yourself, is to travel. Oh, here we go. We all know this. What is, you better work it, girl. Wait, what is this? That's an artist reception. Do, do, do. On the dance floor. So this is when we ditched Def Leppard in New York. So yeah, this is the tour that we ditched Def Leppard, me and Marie. And so it's like, yeah, and we were there, like I said. Here's the actual, is this the itinerary? Fresno, California. July 16th, 1993. God, I was 22 years old. So how young were we? Let's see, where's the actual, I know there's an itinerary around here somewhere. Because we had told the boys that Marie had never been to New York before. And we wanted to stay like a few extra days. They booked us for New York for a whole fucking month. A whole goddamn month. Oh, who's that? Oh, Black Cat Tarot just, yeah, Black Cat Tarot. If you guys want to watch a really good tarot channel, she's really awesome. We love her here. She's part of our family. I just got your notification, so I'll be watching later. But yeah, go check her out. So, Salt Lake, July 1993. It was a Monday. We came home September 1st. Well, we came home really late, August 31st to September. This is, like I said, we spent that month in New York. Like I said, there's a whole episode. Go check it out. It's the Bad Girls in the Big Apple. So, yeah, this is our trip to New York. New York. Still trying to figure out where the fuck George Strait came from. Not on me, that's for sure. Okay, so this is an artist reception for a local art gallery. Whoa, 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 what's this? Oh, this. So, this one is a note from my old roommate, Dion, Kristen's ex-boyfriend, telling me some English guy left a message on the machine. He couldn't tell his name because he spoke too quick. Anyway, he's in Dallas till Thursday. Call him at this number, room 112. So yeah, that English guy, that fucking narrows it right. The goddamn... I used to eat English rock stars for breakfast. Come on now, that did not narrow it down. You gotta get that name. What's this? 214. Salt Lake City. Oh, where's this? Where's this to? Oh, I know where this is. This is to Seattle. After I was living in Las Vegas. And this is my bill for the Camlin Hotel. For one night at the Camlin, an extra night. This is when I went to go hang out with the Sex Pistols. Okay, another episode on that one. That is Angry Handy. Steve Jones and the Angry Handy. I was angry about that. Paul Cook's dick didn't feel real good with that handy. He's a fucking son of a bitch. Anyway, go check out that episode if you want to know. Which one's this one? God, I keep getting all this stuff. Excuse me. Okay, so, yeah. This was... Wait a minute. What is this one? Oh, this one, August 19th of 1994. I know what that was. Going to Denver. This is just my luggage stuff, but sometimes So, this is Seattle going up with the Sex Pistols. Denver was with the bass player of 13 Years, whose name, again, I don't mention. This was him, meeting him in Denver from Salt Lake City one time as well. God, I wish I had all my, plane tickets. Some of them are in my storage outside, so my little storage that I have here. Here we go. Nobody can ever fucking spell my name right. Allison. Didn't even ask me if it was one L or two. And it's a YCEN, matter of fact. So this is October 6th to the 9th, Denver, Colorado. This is the bass players. Was this Metallica? What year is it? Right before the car wreck. Oh, no, this is Las Vegas to Denver. So, yeah, this is 100% 13-year bass player. Oh, there was this one roadie that I did see in Denver for a minute. Because, yes, I dated a roadie, too. Ladies, don't let the little Miss Starfucker Scammy Les Pars tell you, we don't date the road cow. Really, because I do. Sometimes the chemistry is just with that guy. Sometimes he's the best-looking guy in the road. Sometimes you're just bored of the damn rock stars and their damn attitudes. But, yeah, this one is, yeah, not the roadie. This is 13-year bass player as well. We said 13 years. We have a lot of fucking tickets. All right. Here's a little more. Here's a little more. What's this one? What is this? I don't know. Oh, let's see. IRS. What the fuck? Some from the IRS. How it got into my plane tickets, I don't fucking know. Oh, right. And I was looking for this specific one because there's a gentleman that I dated, Mark, who was really big sweetheart. And he used to fly me on Alaska Airlines. And we always had so much fun. We'd go down to San Diego or to La Jolla and stay at La Valencia and go to George's on the coast. That was our favorite restaurant. Take walks on the beach. Just have this general romantic time. All right, let's go travel. Yeah, this is when I danced in Alaska. So this one I believe, because I went up to, they had two clubs, the Showboat did. They had two clubs in Alaska, one in Fairbanks, one in, oh, this is my way home. This is when I went home, right before I moved to Vegas. So, but they had two clubs, one in Fairbanks, and I went to go dance at the club in Fairbanks, which I thought that'll give me a little bit of a break. You know, it might be a cool club. Fuck no, it wasn't. Because in Alaska at the time, in Fairbanks specifically, they said that if your parents signed a consent and a release form, you could be a stripper. Imagine dancing with a bunch of fucking, I was 24 years old, 23 years old, 24, I think. Dancing with a bunch of 16-year-olds. At least one body got fed to the bears. Oh yeah, here's more. Yeah, more of the dancing in Fairbanks and all that. That was me. I'm like, I remember calling the owners, and I was like, Terry, he was the owner of the, I'm like, I cannot stand it up here. I cannot believe you fucking sent me here. You're booking me a one-way ticket home right now and paying for it. He's like, what, you didn't like it up there? I'm like, no, because it's 16 fucking year olds. What is it? Oh, here's the, okay, for those of you who don't know, this is paper GMS, what we called maps. Maps, and this is one of Amsterdam. This is from when I got stranded there for a couple days because of that flight into the Middle East. And yeah, Amsterdam city map. This is kind of how I gauged my way. Because I was there for 24 hours. I'm like, I'm making the most of this 24 hours. I'm going to go to the Bulldog. So yeah, this is kind of how we made it around. Why is it? Of course, it's in fucking Dutch. I couldn't read it. Or whatever they speak in Amsterdam. Oh, right. Let's see. What is this one? What is this one? I don't know what the fuck this one is. Because another thing with the old school plane tickets, that ink, it just sort of disappears. Let's see. Where is this to? I can just see it, but I don't think I can quite make it out. Oh, that's to, I think it's to the, no, it's not. I don't think America West went to the UK at the time. Where's this? Oh, it's California. Oh, this might have been, okay, let me see. Let me look at this. Let me look at this, the date. 11/20. So this might have been another time I went to go out to hang out with Cy in Salt Lake City, not Salt Lake City, in Los Angeles. After I left Las Vegas and I was back in Salt Lake. So that's where that one's from. Oh, look, the DoubleTree with the best cookies. We call them Danny's cookies. Okay, one more to go. Let's see here. We've only got a few seconds because I'm filming this on TikTok and you can only go up to 7 minutes. So where is this to? Where's this to? Where's this to? Let's see. Boarding pass only, Las Vegas to Detroit. Oh, this was another one going to, like I said, nobody ever gets my fucking name right. But, so this was going to, who is playing? So yeah, this one is, I think, in Detroit. What year was this? Oh, Jesus. Look at the date. September 11th. This was definitely before the actual September 11th happened. Why does it not have the year on here? Was it, 92. So 92 September, I was 22. Who was I going to see in Detroit? 92, living in Salt Lake City. Lord knows. Because some of these tickets I can't remember. I just really can't. Just like this George Strait Pass. Where the fuck this come from? Just like I have Nicaraguan money. I don't even know where the fuck the Nicaraguan money came from. But there you guys go. There's a few of my plane ticket, my little rock and roll plane tickets for over the years. And I do know that other groupies, ladies, put down in the comments how many plane tickets you have that you still have, because I know, and a lot of people don't realize that some of the things that the groupies hang on to is like maybe like our plane tickets or a t-shirt that we wore for the walk of shame the next morning, stuff like that. So we always have this kind of weird little memorabilia, and yeah, we just can't figure it out sometimes because Lord knows, like I said, there's been a few plane tickets like the Def Leppard. I couldn't find my Japan plane ticket. But yeah, I mean, there's so many stories behind these plane tickets. And I wonder, when I pass 40 years from now, 50 years from now, I'm going to live to 120, I've decided. Anywho, so what is that? 60 something years now. 60 more years. Anywho, so when my nieces and nephew clean out my stuff, there's one niece who knows everything that's very, very important here. That we need to save everything because this is all part of my story, and there's a story behind every plane ticket. Like I said, New York, the one that I showed you from New York. Go check out the Bad Girls in the Big Apple because that was a blast. That's what I meant. We ditched Def Leppard, met John Taylor of Duran Duran, Ricky Rockman, some guy whose name I can't remember that was a really rich businessman that I spent 3 days just fucking my brains out and ordering take-in, in his beautiful, I believe it was at the Dakota. But, yeah, it was at the Dakota. It was before I really even knew what the Dakota was besides where John Lennon, was forced to say goodbye. So, there you guys go. There's all the stories behind my little plane tickets. Ladies that have been around, ladies, 70s ladies, all of us. If you've had those plane tickets, go down. And for those ladies who are just starting out playing the band game, you want to know how to get these plane tickets? If they say, hey, you should come out and see me for a couple days, say, make it happen. Then they'll call back and send you your travel itinerary. They have to book it, ladies. That's dating and rock and roll. And let me tell you what, these plane tickets, I didn't pay for any of them. Except for my Salt Lake going home for the holidays. But no, these puppies, these are thousands of dollars of worth of rock and roll dating. Somebody had to pay for that plane ticket. And it wasn't going to be me. Because when you're dating a rock star, he wants you to come see him. He's going to be buying the plane ticket. Again, ladies, the 3 words, make it happen. Worked with Mick Jagger. He never pays for anybody's plane ticket, but he did mine. Yay! Make it happen. All right, you guys. Thank you for those of you who got to the end of the video today. You guys fucking rock. I just really, truly love our community and all the new people that are discovering and just talking. And I'm so sorry sometimes I've been so busy. So haven't had a whole lot of time to answer emails, or I am catching up on my emails though, my messages, and gonna get to the comments here tonight. Gonna be finishing them off a little bit later. Answered a couple this morning, but family in town, you can tell I'm doing this on the fly. So, all right, you guys, for those of you that are just sort of nosebleeding it, just sort of hanging out up in the upper tiers, just watching the show, enjoying it, come on down, come backstage, become part of the family, hit that share, hit the subscribe, become a member, hit my bells, and we will see you next time on Cocktails and Rocktails. Cheers, big ears.